Did you know that AKB48 used to have an official brother group back in 2010?
皆さん、こんばんは。AKB48、SKE48、SAM48、そして MMB48 の弟分の S48 です。
So yeah, back in 2010, Akimoto Yasushi, the AKB48 producer that we all know, he decided that along with the other 48 group that he debuted around that time, he would also debut a 16-member male group to add to the lineup of 48 groups. However, the catch was that all these 16 members were retired police officers. They were retired police officers, and I think one of them was a detective, and all of them were they were already part of the 48 staff. They were all securities for the AKB48 concerts, handshake events, and different events. They were all security men, and he decided that it should be an interesting concept to just debut this man. Also, the thing was that all these men were around 60 years old, so that group was called OJS48, OJS48. If I remember correctly, they used to wear a t-shirt that said OJS48 as security men as well. Yeah, this was a very interesting concept, and until today, September 2025, this is the only official AKB48 group consisted of male members. I'm looking at my notes now, and they debuted with a single. They had one single, and that was the only single that they ever released, called Shinkokyu. Shinkokyu. And if I remember correctly, because I didn't write it on my notes, but if I remember correctly, it meant deep breathing. So the title of the song was Deep Breathing. It was released on October 13, 2010, and it only sold 873 copies on the first week. And then we never heard about them again. Apparently, they did sing the song live with Takamina in the Red and White song battle thing they used to have before. They don't do that anymore. But they used to have this event, Red and White battle event for songs, so they would sing and cover songs from different groups, or they would like do a whole spectacle. They would make a whole show on different things, and they would fight to see which group was like the most popular in that show. It was either white or red group, and they do that in, I think it's called Kohaku Utagazen, I think it's the name. But they used to do that before. They don't do it anymore. But back in the third Kohaku, they actually performed this song, Shinkokyu, with Takamina on stage. It was interesting. And apparently also, from what I read from the Japanese Wikipedia, is that the members for Ojisan48, they also participated in some handshake events. And it was a rumor at that time. At that time, it was a rumor that maybe they will expand to have 48 members and have like officially join the official concerts for AKB48, like back then how the SKE and NMB and the other 48 girls used to join the same AKB concert. There were rumors on like them joining the concerts as well, but obviously that never happened. They only released one single and they never showed up again. I did not read anything about a disbandment at all in any of the articles that I found. Some in Japanese I found as well. I couldn't find any like date of disbandment, so we could say that they're still active, but they're just in hiatus. So maybe who knows, maybe in the future they will reopen it, and maybe by the time I am 60 years old, I'll be able to be a 48 member then. I'll be just a Ojisan 48 member. 30 years from now. So yeah, this is another interesting part of the AKB48 history. I was surprised when I found out. I didn't even know. It's a very